Good afternoon. Okay. Let's start from here. We have a griefing offlane Timbersaw and Ancient. Let's see. He is maybe just bad, not griefing. And my guess is that he already got reported by 3 ends. Just from this alone, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, this is 12 minutes in. What the fuck? So weird. Wait. Wait a second. This is a dieback. He already bought back. I was wondering, like, why is his death timer so long? What the fuck? This replay started on a dieback. Okay, he might be griefing. But it's also possible that he bought back as the wave was pushing in and someone had to soak experience. Yep, Gulag. 16 minutes, 13k ahead. Is this turbo? No, it's a normal game. It's not even turbo. Alright, I've seen enough. You're not cheating, but you are going to the gulag. That was fast. Griefing Monkey King safe lane. Ancient again. He starts off dead here, which is a bit suspicious. I've seen this trend where people are usually dead right before the mark spot, but then the replay is exactly not long enough to see the death, which is kind of weird. It is really weird. Is he intentionally feeding? Because that looks like feed to me. I'm not sure if that was a bad attempt or if it was just feed. Hoarding neutral items. This one is kind of hard to say because at the start of the replay, this is 29 minutes in, they're already 11k behind. And then as it plays out from the first marker, they're 16k behind. I think it's hard to say because I can't see the time before this replay starts. Because this is barely griefing. This is just the guy waiting for the game to fucking end because they can't win. It's not even bad, like he's just done with the game. I mean, there's nothing he can do. No Aegis, 22,000 gold behind. That's why. Yeah, they started feeding a bit, but still, 23k behind. Oh, he just fucking soloed him? I don't think it's griefing. This one's a bit suspicious here. The Titan Slave is a bit weird, like why don't they just swap it out? I'd say insufficient evidence because I can't see the game before 29 minutes and it's already 11k. And I think the feeding here is it's a bit off-putting. Like this is a near impossible kill and he's going for it anyway. I think at ancient level you should be able to tell, especially when you're behind in the game. Like it didn't even have to be Pudge. He would have died here too if it was Slug, Enigma or Zeus. Any of these heroes would have followed up and killed him. Yeah, not guilty, insufficient. Oh boy, what do we have? Feeding Tuskar. I think I saw black to the Dominator 2 builds on Clinkz. It looked okay. It was really tanky. I thought his damage was still kind of whatever. What is this? 2 safe laners that aren't safe laners? He's offlane actually, position 3. In the safe lane. Hard to call that feeding yet, but we'll see. What's his score? 1-8! Might be Rain playing. But then again, the whole team is feeding, not just Tusk. This SF. Oh my god. Oh my god, dying to this SF. Oh my god. It sucks because I don't get to see the game before 18 minutes, whatever this is, or 15 minutes. Because that's where 7 of the deaths happened. And I only get to see the deaths so far that weren't really that feedy. Oh, he got supported for this. But the game's already lost. I think even the buyback is fine. It's a last stand. Like, what else you can do with your money? I think even if he destroys items here now, it doesn't matter because the game is just completely over. Like, there's nothing they can do to win. Like, that one was the closest one to intentional feed of the entire game. And even then it resulted in an SF kill. No. No, this ain't it. Not guilty, not cheating. He starts off dead here. Let's see. Does he intentionally feed? Is? I am not sure. Not sure if feed? No, just Archon, I think. Just Archon. He didn't realize to do that axe or what? They're 8,000 gold behind. And he is the poorest core on the map. Wait, no. No, yeah, he is. I don't know. Oh, just push bottom, dude. You're not defending against this. Oh my god, Archon players. Oh my god. Oh, it was bait all along and it doesn't matter. Wait, was that full duration black hole or did it get cancelled? He didn't press E2. Oh, what? Jesus. Eta GG. Oh my god, Archon. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, he gets reported here. What the fuck is he black holding? I think I'll let this one slide. Like, it really doesn't make a difference. The 20k ahead. And only 30k because he destroys items here. Nothing he does here matters. I'll do insufficient evidence. Just because I couldn't see the very start. I mean, it's still griefing. Bruh. It's 16k behind. They're about to lose the second set of barracks. The game's fucking over, man. This is more like, why isn't there a fucking concede button in the game when nobody wants to play? There weren't even mega creeps yet. Bro, they are 20k behind. 2 barracks down. I think not even 1% of the games win from this. All the spells are on cooldown, it's over. At worst, it's insufficient evidence. You can't win. You can't fucking win. It's also why I fucking hate that there is no concede button in the game. Can't win these games. What the fuck is this, dude? The score is 1-15 and the player reported is a mid-tinker griefing. I think the griefing happened before what I'm seeing here because the score is fucking 1-15 at 9 minutes. Is it turbo? No, not even. The storm. That's a fucking smurf, isn't it? He is mechanically too good to be whatever this is. Is Tinker destroy items? Oh, okay, he's AFK. I mean, this game is fucking over though. They can't win. But it's still griefy. They lost from literal minute... Wait, what? Oh, maybe the enemy told them. And they literally lost from minute 0. Like, they lost at player matching, not even draft. They lost before draft. I'm not sure what to do here. Because on one hand, he is griefing. You know, this is the chappy play. You buy Shadow Amulet, you go AFK. On the other hand, the game was already 1-15 at 9 minutes and there's 6k gold advantage. And he lost to a very obvious smurf. He gave up on the game. He destroyed his items. But the game was also unwinnable. And his opponent is probably like a good 6,000 or 7,000 more above him. Like, you see that? This? He does his all attack during the jump and then presses the Q after he lands. No fucking 2k player does this. This is experienced Storm player. This is 300 games on Storm right here. There's no fucking way. That is a hard one. I don't know. They had no chance to begin with, and he gets reported for griefing for losing his lane. He gets reported for losing his lane against an impossible opponent. He can still try. Fuck off, dude. You are not winning this. You are not winning this. There's no chance. What do you mean you can still try? You can't try shit. This guy's better than you. He's a better pick. He's a better player. You can't do fucking shit.
Smart money.
This is the winning dealio.
Why fucking play at all then? Well, maybe so you can ever play a game against people of your own skill level? Instead of playing against someone who's obviously 6,000 MMR above you. Where you can't do fucking shit. What do you mean why play at all? So you can play a fucking normal game. It's a defeatist attitude, bratoshka. It's not a defeatist attitude, it's a realistic attitude. You're not winning a game 1-17 against a smurf who's playing a fucking storm level 12 at 10 minutes 8-0. Defeatist attitude, you're not winning this game. There's no defeatist attitude about it, it's realistic. Even if you play this game out 1,000 times, you're gonna lose 1,000 times. Because this player is simply better than anybody available on a Radiant team. Like, he only loses if he walks down mid like 10 times. And gives away his entire net worth advantage of 6,600. He's playing with 630 GPM. Tinker's sitting on 1.3k, but he can still try. Why did he give up? He almost has more net worth than the entire team combined on the enemy side. But you can still try. What is this defeatist attitude? Smurfing isn't so bad. You can learn from them because they're better players. Look how much fun Tinker is having. I faced a smurf. I got better at the game. GG at 12 minutes a joke. This is Dota, not League. Contrary to what you believe in, most Dota games are actually decided by 10 minutes. Probably even earlier than that. Most games are decided in laning phase. That's insufficient evidence. He griefed, but he also had no chance to begin with. It was a fucking setup. The whole game is a fucking setup. Tinker can't even win against Storm in that lane. Tinker's noob and griefing. Let's play a game. You find any normal Tinker player in this bracket, and I'll choose my champion. I'll choose Black, playing Storm to play against it. And then we'll see how well your Tinker does against him. Matchup doesn't matter if the players don't understand the fucking matchup because they're this rank. It's not cheating, and I really think like he's obviously guilty for going AFK, but he had a good reason. Like this game was rigged from the start. He had no chance to win. He was facing someone who's obviously much better than him. Very obvious Storm Smurf. Like he's also not guilty. Insufficient evidence, at worst.